Alright guys, got a very, very interesting research study that I want to get into in today's video. So, the American Council of Exercise, apparently they got this team of all these different scientists. Let me chew my donut. Alright, so the American Council of Exercise, I have these team of exercise scientists and different like little lab geeks, and they actually figured out what the 3 best abdominal exercises were in the entire world. What they did was they got it down to 3. They got it down to the top 3 abdominal exercises in the entire world. And I took a look at it, and you know what? I don't agree. So, you know, I'm going to break some rules in today's video, and I'm gonna show you the 3 exercises that they said are the best in the world, and then I'm gonna show you an advanced variation to activate even more of your abdominals. So I guarantee you, if you do my advanced variation of all 3 of these, you're gonna have the best ab workout of your entire life. So the cool thing is, each of them kind of flows together. So like one's really good for lower abs, one's good for middle abs, one's good for obliques. So they're going to flow together, and if you do all 3 of these at the beginning or at the very end of your workout, you're gonna get a complete abdominal workout. And this is literally like the greatest ab workout in the world, because we took the 3 abdominal exercises that are scientifically proven to give you the most abdominal activation. And I know that if they tested my advanced variations, it would have got even a better result. Obviously, there's a million different ab exercises. They probably only tested like the 50 or 60 mainstream ones. So I'm gonna give you guys the 3 best, then show you guys the advanced variation. Let's dive right into it.
You ain't got no gains. You ain't lift no weights.
First exercise they said gave you the best abdominal activation is the captain's chair. So let me show you guys what we're talking about. So captain's chair, just like this, nothing out of the ordinary. And I'm gonna show you guys 2 advanced variations to get way more muscle activation. So the first one would be right here. Slow and controlled. So on the very top of the movement, really trying to contract and focus on the lower abdominal. So in the second variation, and this is actually an abdominal superset on the Science Survives program, one of my favorite ways. This gives you so much more activation than the regular captain's chair. So what we're gonna do here is, it's called high knee sprintervals. Excuse me, no, that was the hit workout. It's called air sprints, right into dip up abdominals. So focus on keeping your chest up, and it's like you're sprinting through the air. So air sprints, transitioning right into open up my hands. So that one is killer, guys. And I just smashed chest and triceps. So the dip ups are a little more challenging than usual, but you know, obviously incorporating the upper body, but really focus on like mind muscle connection when you work out your abs too. Focus on the lower abdominals, and those 2 advanced variations so much better than the regular captain's chair. Second exercise that gives you the most abdominal activation is the stability ball crunch, but this one is often done wrong. And I want to show you guys another exercise, or you can incorporate it as a superset. It's going to give you way more abdominal activation. This one is killer, guys. So I see this exercise done a lot wrong. Like people are just kind of like crunching like this. The best way to fire up the abdominal wall on a stability crunch is find a spot right on the ceiling and just focus your attention on that exact same spot for every single repetition. So like I'm finding this like little speck on the ceiling, and I'm focusing my vision right on there the whole time. And another thing, your hand placement is so big. So hands straight up. I'm 18, I can pass for 16. So straight up and down. exercise that so many people do wrong, but it gives you amazing abdominal activation, is the bicycle crunch. Now, holy shit, so many people do this wrong, and there's actually a video on YouTube showing how the bicycle crunch is like the best abdominal exercise, how it gives you amazing abdominal activation, and even he was doing it wrong, and the video had like 3 million views. So I'm gonna show you guys the wrong way, and then I'm gonna show you guys a couple advanced variations that are gonna give you even better abdominal activation. So the really bad way to do it, I'm gonna scoot up here. The really bad way to do it is rushing through like this. In fact, the video that I saw online, it had like 3 million views. The guy was actually demonstrating how to do it like this. I don't feel anything in my abs. That is all hip flexor. Gotta go slow and controlled. So the regular bicycle crunch, and watch my feet. Your feet shouldn't be all the way up here, and they definitely can't be on the ground. I would say 6-8 inches off the ground. Slow and controlled. And opposite elbow, opposite knee. Now, the advanced variation, something that we actually do in the Science Advantage program, I think in weeks 5 through 8, is called the iso bicycle crunch. So what this is you're just focusing on one side at a time. So like for instance, if you're doing a set of like bicep curls and you're alternating, that's not as effective as focusing on one side with no rest. So same concept with this. So what you're gonna do here is you go 12 reps here. Then you're going to switch sides. And you guys get the picture. So that little iso bicycle crunch is going to give you so much better abdominal activation than the bicycle crunch that you see so often where people are rushing their reps like that. So those are the top 3 abdominal exercises for optimal activation and 3 advanced variations to take that shit to even the next level. Alright guys, so we are on our way back to the Airbnb location. We got an epic shot of downtown LA. Coming up here on the left, trying to navigate through LA. But the biggest takeaway that I want you guys to have is you can actually train your abdominals a lot. You can do ab work 4 to 5 times per week. And the thing is, there's no shortcut to getting abs. Obviously, you gotta lose a considerable amount of belly fat. That's why I think I've done 3 videos on this in the last couple weeks. You've gotta do high intensity interval training. If you're not doing that, at least do fasted cardio, compound exercises, short rest times. It's all about intensity in the gym and just staying consistent with your diet. Maybe carb cycling. I'm definitely gonna touch on carbohydrate cycling on a video really soon. And I think I'm just gonna do a complete video on like all the different fat loss diets and kind of go over the pros and cons, because I see a lot of questions on like the keto diet and shit, I gotta get up. So I'm getting a lot of questions on like the keto diet, the paleo diet, which diet is best for fat loss. So I am definitely going to make a really in-depth video about that. And I have like some strong opinions on the keto diet, so I'm really excited to get into that. But if you have any questions or if you're following a particular diet, just let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely touch on it in the video. Oh shit, we got a Lamborghini right there. It's a pretty fucking sick car. I think that's an Aventador. But what was I gonna say? Distracted by the $300,000 car. So you guys gotta let me know what you want to see in the comments on the channel. I got a ton of really exciting videos on the way. There's like 3 in particular that I think are really gonna shock you guys, and there's really unlike anything like it on YouTube. So I've been really trying to enhance my creativity, and that's what I love. That's why I love doing these daily uploads. It's always pushing me to get more creative and better with my content. So let me know if you guys have any ideas for videos in the comments below. But one thing that I gotta say, there are no shortcuts. So please do not buy any bullshit like the flex belt. I want to do a flex belt review and literally just like, I was gonna buy it on Amazon and literally just like light it on fire for the video to show you guys how much I hate stuff like that. And then I went on Amazon and I saw that the damn thing costs like $200 for the flex belt. So I'm contemplating still doing it, but I really hate to spend $200 and help those assholes out at all. So no shortcuts. You can't just pulsate your abs and get a six pack. But I'm signing off, guys. We are in downtown LA, about 5 minutes away from our Airbnb spot. I will see you guys on the video tomorrow.